AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7.
This program is sponsored by Kino Computers and Ella Rain Vesture.
Memamu nyina mo ha awia eba APTV and AP Radio 105.7 kasa fidie so. Awia sabo aya boaboa no de sese yemma yimu ene ama hodo so ene yede bayi. Sam no de bedi mu akotini bi eni. Bank of Ghana panimpa kwa kan wo park enim se won boye hwehwemu e wo gold for oil ehu sika bia wo mu nsa atochema. Professor Frempong Boateng ese won hyedan hunu Fourth Republic yi puntuo bia ho hyehyeye a omude egu akwam. Sanso ana wanomo a yakọ bronya brenim wo ba wo mayimu no mpanimfo kyerese wono atwen ebrenim ema Ghana na se African Americans for be 500 and wono masaba mayimu so afọ hwe edwadie ensanso ese sesidi no atimi abafom ama ese ho ayeden kakra de ne na abuso kanfo wo mo so ntete wo mo ne maso Afoforo pika ye ho ene aboaboa no sedumi enu bremu kase bo APTV and afa AP Radio 105.7 kasafide so ye de bosomo ya bonsam ni nyina no akogo news.apmediagh.com sanso ni Facebook and YouTube ni APTVGH TikTok Instagram and X and tafide ni APmedia_GH abetumi ene ye dinkita ho medin ye ne boss lady Afia Agyemang. Dr. Johnson Asiama ya wano eneda omaisi kakrabia batan Bank of Ghana no wakopie mo ewo Public Accounts Committee enim emwode akoto dwase every 2022 besi 2024 no mu hu ne se gold for oil dwumadie ya eba ye ene gold for reserves no ese chimatobi eba hu gold for oil no de Afia twam no maji bosumi nim kwa no mutwam free ho gold for reserves ayede yen gold ne BC ne de enaso a eye adwuma no kire se sika ba 2.2 billion cedis ene sika o man Ghana ye hwere ye wo gold for oil no ho ya no ntino wono mahye mu nhwehwemu ase ba bia sika ne fa ye bia no wakoka no Public Accounts Committee ne dim se o man Ghana ye nsa betumi aka yen sika.
In 2022, the net losses for the gold for oil was about 74.44 million Ghana cedis. We did not have a net loss for the gold for reserves in 2022. Then in 2023, the net loss for the gold for oil was 317.69 million. In 2023. On the other hand, the net loss for the gold for reserves, the losses in 2023 was 1,054.84 Ghana cedis. A little over 1 billion was the net loss for the gold for reserves in 2023. Then in 2024, the net loss for the gold for oil was 1.8 billion Ghana cedis in 2024. On the other hand, the net loss for the gold for reserves in 2024 was 3.8 billion Ghana cedis. Now, for 2025, and as we have indicated, this data is under audit, and we will want to wait until the audit is over. We will publish our financials by March this year. When we publish it, the data for 2025 will be provided in those financials. So as I've mentioned, it's not a question about losses then and now. It is that these schemes were introduced to address a specific national problem.
Dr. Johnson Asiama and happening power da Bank of Ghana no. Na yeto so akoye ni mu a Professor Kwabena Frempon Boateng kane no ye soafo o manyimu no no na etwere se wo hwe Fourth Republic yi se nani efradie na wode nani adi amanyosam achi akwa akire no a wo hwe da enhunu empuntuo ehunwuma papa bia aban bia wabade egu akwan mu a yetumi abo mo man na konanim de wo hu an se sa aban bi ba no be hye dwumadie bia se na Ghana fo yi ni fra konwa so foforo beba no wansan kwasa adwumadie nso bi mo nani kire foforo so no akwakoye e ba so wi a ye de ato no so se wono ne ba ya na aban mutumi be ye se eni aban foforo bi na ye no ba beto so ye mfa edin no anasa bodin ne ma no eni ti oba won ko honkora wo se no ha ne ka ho bi mo Ghana ye ntumi enhweda enkoye nim ewo empuntuo ene ne be mu no hu ne se se yemfa hwehwe pa enwa kwamu na 2020 niema bia na esi ye ni so ya hwa ma ampema nko ye nim ye be koye nim a kwa kodu ba bi na fedie ye nhunu de ye hu biom sansem puntuo no anasa nsem a yekekan nya no na manifesto ne se fata na mum akwate se ye nsem a yekekan nyina nsem fata se ye ma ne ye adwuma wo fo ma ye ntima wo fo etumi nya so faso.
Attempt to assess any government because first of all there must be a plan.
Okay.
A plan that survive the present government and move into the future. And I've not seen this plan ever in the Fourth republic.
What do you mean?
No, because first of all, in 1995, President Rawlings introduced Vision 2020. He introduced that in Parliament. But then he lost the elections. And that was the end of that Vision 2020. And when MPP won and came to power, Mustafa Mahfoud, who was the then finance minister, said as far as he was concerned, the Vision 2020 was dead. And he introduced the Vision 2015. And that too didn't provide anything. And so there have been visions and dreams and so on all along. But these are not, these things are like a party manifesto, wishful thinking, not backed by science, technology, and innovation. You know, so I don't look at what is happening.
Professor Frempong Boateng NSO Hunu study of my Ghana, I say, any development plan bia betumi aboa mo man no akwanenim na ye to so a enhwehwemu bia koso ma mo de sunsun so abeto dwa won mo kire mo sese se wo man Ghana efin ya akọ ye mframemu ne do so pa ebinumu egina factories ni nwuma kese a won mo edi dwuma ma wisie kọ wiem sanso na hyen awodo enam so wisie kọ wiem ebi mutiti won mo fie hyehi wura ma no so wisie kọ wiem no wo mo kire se say and from an impano, Musha Moon Ramaya who say, and crying, Pumpuni Mantamu, what the end of Chopin, Sana Bakumase, Nafe, Aquatamale, and Potam, Womuchum, Kumasa, Tamalediano, Ejina, or Pep Brenno, Yana, a chest from a bonny free Sahara for one by a hano, Ayana Nordin, Padune best say, in from anymore. One must say, a howie, a call in the pedriani more. A bit to me, I'm a stroke, ya dear, a bit to me, I say, Harawano. Ebe tumi so asa nipa anima pii ewo nipa duane masma nyina timi kofa e de ba ne senti en won mo kire senka Ghana ban fa ne nansi fom na won fa enhyehyeye enwu akwa mu kete bo bia ni so won mo a etwi hyen won mo ede petrol ni ade di dwuma ma wisie timi ko wiemu enwuma akese ni nyina no otumi ede enhyehyeye gu akwa mu obia ebe tumi ede so Dr. Dan Westervelt won na call Lamonta Associate Research Professor wo Columbia University. Woman haye sanhwehwemu ade sunsun so abapontin.
Adults aged 30 or higher, what is the associated mortality from PM 2.5? So this actually underestimates the total amount because, as sad as it is to say, there is some young, very, very young people that are impacted by air pollution and that don't make it, unfortunately. But our numbers show that in 2023, we had about 16,000 premature deaths in Ghana due to exposure to air pollution. And that's sort of an abstract number. So to put that in something that's a little more understandable, that's about 21% of all the total deaths that happen in a given year. So if you look at all of the mortality in Ghana, whether it's things like excessive alcohol use or if it's things like high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, all of the ways that folks, unfortunately pass away, 20% of that came just from air pollution. And really that's coming just from people just breathing their air outdoors and going about their business. So it's not necessarily anyone doing anything wrong. It's just by living, just by breathing, just by going about your business, you're basically taking years off your life.
And from us, Adoson, and Manny Papa Mudin to me, and Yan Nassau, on some any array, aka, ye conny part time more handsome.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Afia Shasia and a University of Ghana for adding to Mututu, one Mufisia who drove Musan Sodesi Kajefu Frobi, Ebeke Kawana, so my G Tech a formal shares you upon one to 2 years for the Kokoboma one more. So one more Marcus General Boss Media so doom you know a fimo, one more fan train sign was Ika, one dia to so ne drum dia Beke Kahu Enina. ene so afo abede akire ya wo hwe homasua asem so Dr. Clement Apak nso de nano atum eno Okache University of Ghana students nyina se mo a 2025-2026 academic year mo be wie nu a ye de sika ne bi toto mo sika no so no obi a sasa ne nsatimi ka ne sika afi wono mo a wo mo so gusu wo sukuu ni mo de mo wie ye no wo mo de ye sika na aba beto so no ye be pia de akwakọ hwe afefofra edi anim ne nti sa afi ne mo no sika obetua no de afi wutua ma ne bro so no be kwa akote bi na de aka no wakwa akotua toa so e wa afi edi anim yi ye wra Clement Apak se wo ba be wie school na usika na wutua to so no ya mfa wade ama wo a ana se wo obi a woda so school no mu de wunya wie ye sese ye de usika no ekoka afi edi anim di ho ne ye mfa nkoto wo portal anim a munyina monka mo humom na momra asye ye hwe homasua nsam so na momfo masam medan wo mo university ni bedi ne said ye se pasan se eni yama mra ni mu se won mo betumi atoto fees ni mu anaso mo bejeje sika bi wa bra mpanimfo nyintu mu GTech fo kra ni mu hwe san so na mahye bedwafie nkoto ho ema wo mu nyintu wanu nti na Dr. Clement Apak eka sansemeche University of Ghana students nyina.
Everything we do, we work with the regulator. Although we are the ministry, we regulate tertiary education through the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, who can crack the whip. So even in the earlier statement announcing what we had sought to do, GTech had made it clear to University of Ghana that UG was mandated to reverse any fees collected and to submit evidence to GTech confirming same. And so with this new arrangement, the same requirement is going to apply. So if UG decides to do otherwise, you can be sure that UG will be sanctioned. Any student who made payments above and beyond what we have just communicated to the public and to the university through GTech would get a refund. At least his or her, academic record will be credited with any outstanding balances, so they can be rest assured. But should students notice, probably by the end of this week, going towards the end of next week, that no such reversals have been done or no such credits have reflected on their records, they should let us know, and then we would alert GTech to crack the whip.
Dr. Clement Apak, wano ena wokwa ye mumasua so ya wo yasoafo abedi akire ewo ho na ye konsan fufromu a Kyem fo ena won mode sansam tu dwa ede akire dwadifo ena won mo a ete kumase ene ne mpotamu sedane de nyina honi die hu dwumadie koso omfom ho nhyem se be ye betumi aboa Kyem fo ede citywide cleanup na ese kumase mpotamu nyina ye prapra na ya dodo yi gotamu ni ade no ye di kan wa free mu won mri ya hyehye so eno ne nam so ma Kyem empanimfo ya coordinating director Ura Francis Drada ko ne jira mukasa ye no mutu adwadifo no fo se koba ne se ye omfo mo hu nhyem se ba ye akumase mpatamu ahunidie betumi aba na ye ha betumi atie no akora betumi aboa ya pomode ho ensem afi wonu mu eduru sa ahunidie hu dwumadie da na omfo mo hu nhyem bie no ono so de kokobo e ma wonu mo se wonu munyisa ne manyina 2026 na dwumadie bia ba wo so do hu be hyem se dwadini anase timamuni a wo kumase abonten so ne yatumi aboa wa hotie mu
kine passasia abano di ba as a policy say every first Saturday of the month be an yenye clean up exercise na yenyi fi wo baby na afidie no na am say bronya no new year no na ye second near Friday and first no Saturday no so third no na a new year no Christmas no bronya na aboboso nti ye say ye de be hye the second week ne ya ye say dem amonim no efi ne ade a de bia ya kan ho asem sa ye be ye obeba na omasan de abeguo ya ye from de bibibi but ye me hu ni say timamfuo na omo ti krom ton ade no ebedi dwa no ade no omo na emwa yen ebi say yen de ya ba ye de akade nyina ba say nyina ba be ye omo shop no ko omo mebie na omo so aye bi nipa kakra bi na ɔmo de ɔmo ho gyim ɛba saa so a ne ha adwen nti yɛhu sɛ yɛkɔ yɛnim no ɔsɛ yɛkɔtena ase na yɛsan fa kwan foforɔ so a yɛbɛma timamfoɔ no nyinaa de ɔmo ho ahyɛm na adwumadie no awie pɛyɛ anaasɛ awie nkumidie sɛdeɛ yɛpɛ no no ɛna adeɛ baako a mehu ɛne sɛ mama shops bi wɔ hɔ a mefa mu ahwɛ sɛ shop a ɛfi gu animu bi a yɛmpraeɛ no mama me environmental officers no apeke shops no details say shops owners no be a yen serve them with abatement letters you don't metimi akogina court mranim na ebisopsam nsem kire say mra no say fin wo wani ma so opra ene nyina atwe nwaso si ye clean up exercise yaba store no a wo mabie efi so gu anim which means say I say do family kwan so ntimama the environmental officers no applique details of some of the shop owners they identify am say almost shops na anim no efi e wo no na inform fa amra kwan so timamfuo no ne dwadefuo no a omo tikrom ha no enye nne na saa sim yenkan ya kan say efi no a ye no me sebe se me nyafiri me fie na me ba officer se ma makrom a meto bibi okrom a me makrom ma ehwe mo na mo tifi no ho na mo ton ade na timamfuo so betoko efi no so obi be fa fi ba ko firi ekrom a odi ko fie a odi ko san abusuafo odi san abusuafo e be san ya na afei aye bibia wo hospital na fo na ehunu mane e be se so emmoa e bi se nka yenko a nka hospital kranka ebi kranka yenko enso yare ani adinti ne do ko awie on timetu timempofo se yesre o mo ada efi no omo bakruma at least omo opra gu ba bi a yewo ye friend sen environmental fo na o ma be krini abese wuro na kwato gu ba bi o se tugu
Owura Francis Jrada ko na coordinating director Kyem one of us na ye koyanim pechi adoshia ye wo ho omo amansie onuadro fan club wo ho wo pechi na amansie west district nim wa sentimental ene wo one mo mpanimfo na one mo kasa asemi se wo ba pechi ene ne mpotamu a one mo kwan no enyenyenyenyenye eso asai na mso mafuturo na sese de one mudi mu akoniaba etisenko aban no betumi aboa no aba begu kwan no so de ama wo hu ne se enkebe ni gisempa de ama wo sese wo mapomudem kire se edansan yem one mo ko mo banyina futuro no mo humi de ko mo from abone ho asem a na nhwehwemufo yi eken eno abia na pachifo se won mo no Owura yaw jamfi wono na ekofa ba onuadro fan club no a wogina mu edesansem we etudwa won mo de dwumadie hyehye so wabra mo so manya mfinhia no enum ne senti won mo ya doye ene ne mapi ede boa empanimfo ne adehye a wo mo potamu no mo fa akonya ne so ede adesedie yi eto aban nanim
de aye ba ne se koyi unu se ko tali ni bi emfuturo na ekuye enti se ababuno wa ha yesi ye kan ye ho abom na yensuso yesuogu aban no so se omra mebowaye se be ye mfuturo na ya ekoye hwenu bebreba ma ye yale no eto betwa se no mfuturo ni nti no omo to nyema wo kwan ho kora no wo betwa obu ho no mfuturo nti no wato no storm because ade no wo kofa ba na ye kama wo be no mfuturo asa ade enti esra ban ni se omra mebowaye na ye huna mane oburu mama ye duan ni nyina no ama ye yale yadua ni nyina je se yadua ni kora si ma wo be ko no to a wanye bibia ro bo se futuro kakara wo ma ye yale oburu mu nti esra ban ni se omra mebowaye aban ni kan ye wo ye kwan dia on kan ye sabe ya ebebowaye ni a yenzo so pachi ye de be fe ntoma pa ifra ende e kan se krom ha wo hini ni ha yenzo so kenyame ya dum nan ka yedu enya wo hina anka ebebowa kuro no because mrantie ni mabawa ya yesisu a yesi ye kan ho abom kenya wo hini so di yanima ade ye de ha ukoto wo hini anima ye prison ka bebowaye ama ye puntu atima ko yanim fi ye di yanim je ye pese ye enyanka ahumobro afua ya
we Owura yaw jamfi eno akire na ban krache pani o amansie south no nyamfo Prince Manu Morris ono so ekacha de share se omunyanto boase sanse won mo ha no yamampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama yana dwense obesiesie di ama wo mo ama enche won mo kwan no o betumi agugu so ma hawa wodo eka ho so o mo asiesie ama wo mo
the bonti fom how na ye how kese pa no aye yakwa papa ayi se gumaso bi se enche pi ye be hu kota e o kochi enene pate na minia anochi begina ha ya ene ono atu na numutuo ebo NDC abasu ene na mafa akonya we so aka se ampa aban papa ye den abba emre bi atwam no na petrol bo untimi nto dollar ye buy no na da 17 cedis no mo busa ye se na mokra no amemwe ye de mamonya na mo bitimi aye and so his excellency John Dramani Mahama Emma Ghana 40 asese oba ama Ghana abeyi meaning say bebre gi echi na be nim say yintimi ye den enye na ye ne hwe Afia ba ko edie ni NDC modern ma ya bo a ye hu say indeed NDC ye dwumade ama oman Ghana na oba pechine ni potema so dem di kan ya kwan ho asem na bola no so ya de na etiti pechi my pa so nyamia many assembly members and unit committee for kan tibo ama nyamia do bola na timetia
uko amansia south mansi ni mu a aban kra chepani o no nyamfo prince Manu Morris nensembi na etieye no na yekọ ensrahwe ho ensem a yekọ bronya nim na kire se ye gi a wo ba man yi mu na wono mo sa de dwumadie eye beyond the return eno so eye abibire mu ha ye nkrofo binum mo kopie mu ewo amanhodo so anasa amano ne kwa wo ye won mu nchirima no masefo bia ya no mpeso mo san o machi behwe se de bibirem ha esi etie ba bi o nananom mo fifiri no o my Ghana ha Africa American fo be ahanum 500 and won matumi aba ensrahwe ewo mayi emu na esan krofukro ya wo mabepie mu ewo ha yi Howard University wo US ya brochimemo eho na ekuo wo mu free Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated won mo na abepie mu ewo my Ghana ha yenso ya gye wo mo feso president oda wo mo no Danet Anthony Reed wono na ekasa ya wo kyerse hu hia pa so mo sa ba won mu nchi no mo behwe ba bia no mo nanano mu efri ene sadia ha dwumadi awodo esitienti no mo de omani akyemu ewo Africa ha won mo hwe ni wo se Africa America community no won mo betumi ene wo mayi so ya di kaso mu hu sadia niama besi akọ ede ama wo mo.
We're here as Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated for more than one reason. We're here for two reasons. First, this is the first time in our history that we've had an international delegation to celebrate our 118th year Founders Day. But not only that, that's not enough. We're going to charter a new chapter here in Accra, Ghana. We are excited. There's a couple of reasons. We have an interest group that's here that has been working hard and working on our mission of service to all mankind here in Ghana, and they have said they wanted a chapter here. And so what we're doing is coming through and make sure that we give them that chapter and that we celebrate this 118 years with them.
Danet Anthony Reed wono ana eda Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated no ano anu akire na panyi kwankyerefo yo no so eda Ghana Tourism Authority na bedi akire Gilbert Abeku Agri wono so ede de esoso na wo kire se ehu hia pan ba no nsrahwe ho nsam wesese wono utumi ebua Ghana de ahohoye ya de enu nti na yeso wo mwasem mo so dwumedi mu bedie etumi akoso.
Continuous marketing awareness. So for such a powerful group to come here, it is the awareness they know about Ghana, and this also shows our international destination marketing strategy. And for the first time in 100 years, this group is holding their founders, commemorating their Founders Day here. It's not a visit or an event, it's a historic homecoming. And we appreciate that. Huge impact. These are high net income, spenders, from accommodation, food and beverages, buying gifts from the craft market, transportation, hotel, and so on and so forth. It's going to boost our economy. If you take averagely, if a person spends, say, $3,000, multiply $3,000 by 500, and if they are spending 2 weeks, you appreciate the tourism receipt, the income that is coming into our economy, and it's coming into the informal sector, where normally in January it dips down because we have spent so much in December, so it's a lean season. So even in lean season, you are getting visitors coming, spending. It's a major boost for our economy.
Panyi kwanchefo abadiache wa Ghana Tourism Authority, Ura Gilbert Abeku Agwe, wano ena wajua mo efelso na wanomode sansam hudo nyina atudwe. Yekọ yetwa ya honi agye aboafo nkrato yeba yekodwade mo ensem.
No kwasam se adwumasua yade a se wonsaka obi antumi ngim free wonsam enonti enei se wopese wotu kwan kwa amanone ana wotena oman Ghana mu adwuma nya sika gu botom de a mekanfo St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center de amount call na onfa na wotwemienu pe enkyerɛwo caterpillar piloda any forklifter ebo no ewo fom kra yewo Kumasi Askwa yene Askwa police station no any dinhwe mu yesanso ben Askwa Children's Hospital tafua Akoko Space Junction wa ubetumi afre St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center 0243860810 St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center. We are your last stop.
Introducing the Smiling Shack Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534.
Hello, beautiful people all over the world. Welcome to Joseph Fatton House, a home of quality yet affordable goods. We are more than just a fashion shop. It's a wide market of a top quality clothes. We got you covered in all aspects. Talk of churches, christening, parties, wedding, funeral, just name it. Joseph Fashion House. Get all kind of stuff. Talk of executive suit, executive shirt, casual shirt, children's wears, children gowns, children's shoes, ladies suits, boys clothing, again traveling bags. We got you covered in our good customer services. Locate Joseph Fashion House at Kumasi City Mall, close to ShopRite. Edum Kumasi on Topman Building, Junction Mall, Westers Mall, all in Accra. Call Joseph Fashion House on 0244.
For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogba Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Hogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease.
Hello there. I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
Awusia kwaje aboafo nkrato ha ye APTV AP Radio 105.7 ewia pram to broadcast na uguso shame na fe wutie mi kasafidie so no na ye kwadwade mu ensem asofo hwe dwade na fefe ne nwuma ensem so ma me Elizabeth Ofosu ejare na eka kire aboso kan spare part dealers for no se de cedi no anwa ye den ewo dollar no anim kane no ana yesi ejina 17 cedis no se de about 12 cedis na se muye eno nti esese wono mo ton spare parts intimate so e ma driver fo nso nya hotoso se nya fa wono nko na eba fom na mom no spare parts nso ba fom se ba ya ahyentuade no nso betumi akofo mama ya driver fo da ne da nyina wono mo tete ahyentuade no so a na wono mo su ho sanse omo se fa wono nko na aba fom na mom wono mo ehyen ne ho tochema na omo kopa bibia ba behye mu eno ne boden enam so ma wo mo te so obuntumi ente ne senti na mama Elizabeth se sedie one more air catcher was so kind for so one more share no more here one more born so sabaya to me a boa driver for a woman media woman
all fairness to people here in Abosokan, about 80% of the people I spoke to have reduced their price. And I'm here with some drivers and they are attesting to that, and a few have not reduced their prices to reflect the gains that the city has made. And so we have discussed, and I am excited at the reception, and I'm also grateful for the fact that they say when I come back I will see improvement in their prices. I also think that the prices go down anyway because you see now there is no COVID levy, so import duty will come down as a matter of course. And so from February, March, thereabout, I'm expecting prices to even be better than what I'm seeing now. But generally, I think that their prices are.
Ononyam for Elizabeth of Osu Ejarene so for Shedwadi na fei mfini nyuma ensem so yenkwhwe sidi na hoden. Efa America dollar no a se o dollar ne bi na wo sesa e de akosidi ni mu gina 10 cedi 71 pesos. Sanso na wo di cedi ekope dollar ne bi no eno so egina 10 cedi 72 pesos. Yehwe euro no a se wo euro na wo kosesa je cedis ni bi 12 cedis 50 pesos. Wo di free cedi eko euro ni mu bia eno na ye 12 cedis 51 pesos. Yehwe pound no a was a free pound na ko cedi mu agina 14 cedis 42 pesos. With the free cedi no e ko pound no mu a eno na 14 cedis 44 pesos a yen cedi no na hoden e wo amahodro bi esika animu a wo su dwadini ubehu sende obesi atoto niema e de afa ye ko agodie mo ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Pugbell Enterprise.
Sama okay yeboa the Samis and aboabo nsem dodo ano a wo de ebesom yen e we wiapram to breakfast boy so. E ma akwa ba.
Me just me aba.
E pa cho ho ye de.
Oh, bibi aboko na so.
Yankopon adom. Boko pa.
Sure.
Fama yen.
Agudi mu nsem. Dumi nu kase bo. Edi am just so Sam okay yeboa. Sene me nuaba no edi nka ye introduction no. Sa na sitie. Obetimi afolo social media platform na de aka no. Ya to aso afi ho. Na me sha ase na me sha ase fi efisem isan se omusi ye be yi kra be seke kra be seke fifie na ohwema kumase kro bia asante kotoko nei nkra ye tie fi omu company se omne abrante efre no Dogo Yakubu a wosi na kan ewo Mid City football academy penifo ene na wiewia was signing contract 3.5 years striker 21-year-old Dogo Yakubu from Mid City football academy penifo say abrante no na no dere go ewo ne na no ye izan say no a say mbeti a coach Karim Zito no ka say ne strikers no do baby no mabre morfin donzo ene kwampukuti no manage omo na se say the penifo trans di no mo se da bi strikers na brebre na se pra ha omo dia ene Dogo Yakubu abrante no or just 21 years ono de ewo yi mojamo no onkansuo ahodi woni mu a obetima aba begina kotoko animu ho no mo a ntina no amanfo se ne na no dare yi pa mo se go no onya hu net ono de gise we hu net onya hu net na na se go etu beti Dogo kotoko fans no obeti Dogo de se Dogo ashe go no ho enti we ne entia efi Kumasi Krobia Asante Kotoko ha edeba manfo se enye se ko hype ne keke na mo de omini ahwe no especially ewo Mid City football academy ho ne de omo se entina no every 2 matches bi Abrante dey share 3 goals omo se otimi bo hat-trick ene ade Abrante no omo se under 18s ho no ni nyina no odi na kan anase osi na kan ho nti na going forward Dogo Yakubu ona abaye Agyenkwa de ama Kumasi Krobia Asante Kotoko ana mre ene nkrabia ene be kire se ebebam anase emam but as of now ne de 3.5 years contract and Abrante no ababe signing na mamento aso na menko century for penny bako senior journalist papa friend Dan Kwaku Yeboa a o ejuma e wo despite media Peace FM and UTV yes na ene obisa asem bi se agokansi ayesi anase football a ye boyi unhumu asem ana one ye nua vida edutumo ana ekodi nkomo no e wo YouTube obisa se football no spiritual ana because spiritual exercise mama ko tu ni is because some be kaya 31st watch all night no na 31st night no asofo ni bebre de enkomhye ebetu ho se empokra no mu kan bi mu kaya be si se yemman ya ewo mu the Black Stars of Ghana World Cup na ye ko bo USA Mexico ni Canada no ye na ye kwa akwaje nye se ye kwa akwaje kra yaje ma me nchire musa Ghana na age ye nya nko bo ye no kra no wose adifo ni bia ba beka se Ghana de yaje hanti ye ni yaje si ho ye twen se ye be ko World Cup na nkasa ni akwa akwa ase ye de ye nya ase no kra de Ghana age ena adifo ni bi nsuso aso abeka se Spain so age obi si Ghana de age dida wo ena adifo ni bia nso se Spain enso age esi ho ena ebi nso se Argentina nso so adifo ni bi nso se Argentina asa nso aye ne back to back ohu ye no na Argentina yesa de ahinche no ese soa wo mo na che se meka adifo miensa nkom hye na machire mu no adifo ne dawson nti miensa na madi nka bia ni no baako de o se Ghana yaje baako nso se Spain anokra de evidence de okan Ghana no Nigel Gezi and the kai prophet Nigel Gezi prophetic Hill Chapel and after so Eric Boahin Uche prophet Eric Boahin Uche ono so say on Spain age anti we dey mama insisu do say these two prophets ne de omudin ho video ni so ho na other ones ne de omudin no ehye baabi yes they say Argentina and back to back no so edi hye baabi and na obisa say ade na ye nyankoye ye no kra no nyankopon na obo osoro bo asase na oboye nyina no oso wonam na difo so ne kasa na Argentina daba ko a ye si ye twa nyame anim na nyankopon kro na ye nyina ye som no okoyi kire ba ko se Ghana de age World Cup no no san so ko asori fufurom san so koyi kire ba ko se de Spain na meyi a kire wo enti Kwaku Yeboa adan oso odwene ho a onte ase se football no abaye spiritual exercise ene omo mekire na ya yewa kire no susu yehu anamo a ebesi atu esa se nyame ba ko pe no so okasa wo so okasa ba ko pe eni kwa se okoka Spain kire we no osa so koka ebi Agyemang kire ha owi a wasa be ka Ghana de na Ghana de no kwa no so odwen ho onti ase se Ghana wode ma me fancy ha no mo na ensem na anadan Kwaku Yeboa ka no na ano ohie nti obisa adifo no eni nyankopon se football no se spiritual exercise dia eni ye nyina ya ebia ye de hu betimi aza agim ne ahwe se ebia nyankopon be yi a kire ya enye sanso dia eni o se asem esebe na ma menko Ghana Black Stars ye midfielder Thomas Partey se no wosina ka de mabia wo Spanish Primera Division La Liga nim na ntia ye tene se season we endia won se was sign just 1 year contract penifo se omuntimi extend the contract ma no coach Marcelino Villarreal for head coach no say Abrante no enye part of the plans and afin so sikasem say Thomas Partey no ska oji wo Villarreal no na wotwe bia no was structure players na kan nyina nti omo say omo trance ekeka ne mabomu no se sama ne edua ana se season ni endia omo ntimi ni Thomas Partey ento aso hoti Abrante ni nim se obebu na ketem akọ Saudi Arabia ana se obekọ Turkey ana se ebi obeba back to England ye twen emre na be kire bebia Thomas Partey ti wo bompa no akai no se de be Partey ebetimi enya eye team foforo akwakosi akan ewom na mamenko eye Frederick Ansabotwe former House of Folk eye midfielder sese okọ eye Zimbabwe a ho na branch ni si na akan wo Zimbabwe Premier League nim anase Professional Soccer League wo Zimbabwe PSL osi akama team na ye friend eye Scotland FC Scotland yes Scotland your mind Zimbabwe de okọ ho no ma omu team si ni di no ya na EBS repa omu chicken in ewom ena omu sa Scotland obi man ewom ejese omu de aduane ne aman no omu de aye omu national team no na abrante ne beka na asema kire se osi opira o has na empanifo no treatment a omu de man no no na anso na ni pra no osi poor treatment ena ema ni free has enye se na ni nye club no ho Frederick Ansabotwe nsema wa beka no sisi no kika ensem de ka bebre kika kasem se na Ghana Premier League ti tua bi muka as compared to baby we see aka was Zimbabwe no na all can but there was the eye ne ya ama ni free has eye kwan ya mpanifo fa so ehwe no abra wonya injury on career threatening injury eba na akwam o see mpanifo no na asa akoye kokwasa lackadaisical attitude towards the treatment no enti ohwe na otena chire no see da bi sebetoa so ema the Rainbow Boys anase nyankonton Glorious House of Folk ebia na me career no mentimi enya progress a me pɛ no na otena sidi na o see pen for the contract by one extend it was a poor treatment during any injury no and man decided say Accra House of Folk team no pam no twam no and one say match no and yes adia onsi akan emfa ma has bim ti we ni say ma Frederick Ansabotwe so e dia babetu dwa na me kɔ Congo na makodi nkomo kakra ho isan say AFCON na yekoso no Congo for the abrante bi bae and I say abrante bi kan omo supporters ne ho e bae na ne din e de Michel Kuka Imboladinga dodo na afre no Patrice Lumumbu na abrante anwade a oye ne se ono de ye share akensi na se a from the blast of the referee's whistle no ono de ogina ho nyeso ogina ho no mkekew ogina ho wi na wasa so apagya ne nsa eti mo amohwe wotie hwe fidie ne so de mo behu ni posture na odi ye wo ye AFCON stance nim ogina ho no for 90 minutes yes na oban so de a ofa ne ho ye pa ene ebi o timi hye coat yellow ebi o timi hye coat blue no odi niam bi ahyehyem ofa ne ho pa no otwa ne haircut no abante no just 26 years of age Michel Kuka Imboladinga na eno na okodu Congo no sports ministry ene president Felix Tshisekedi etena asom se dabi abrante yi Michel Kuka oba AFCON yi enimonyam sha odi abehye dia Congo no say during the time na no gina ho ni nyina na ewiase nyina afa ha no mo bodidi ebo Congo fu ni din e de ka asem nti ene so aba omo se twironum kra no yesi bia bi wo ho o se akwapa no kwafo wadi kakra mu no kure eti de ohoyi be de chew ha Congo for ne se we de wa ya akwapa no kwafo isan se na omu nim se oba be yesa de no ho ene obedu fie no omo se ene wabade a ye be ma wakwa aba mpanifo se akwa aba ohoyi edi nsuo ne de ma eti ayuko bi ho no ma no ama ni nsuo yes eti mpanifo se ene omo de Benz anase Jeep mekanisa Jeep ha abrante no ene ne salto bi so ne salto Jeep bi so a utimu se mpanifo no ahye ne nunyam pa se ono so ahye dia Kongofo ne nunyam izan se gombo sika oti Kongo a ebia ekekom ha niema basabasa ena ka ode be associate dia Kongo nemom abrante ne course na ode ba AFCON no de nunyam hye abre o man na ena omo so ahye ne nunyam sa de Jeep yi amane se onye neja anopa se obeso okoto Hausa koko ewo nkwanchen a oti aso abrum no akoto se wache na opeso okoto a oti aso abrum na je se wadu ho se gobekra na wia adon kon na opese okofa bi e de fa ne taste a oti aso abrum na nkoba se abrate friend Michel Kuka Imboladinga Lumumbu ebe 1990 okwan ho da bi se wa be global phenom anase global sensation a obi ebe hwe no yes na obi abo na baso ti penifo no so medinkan e de car we hye na se ama ono so afemu de kakra e wo ho a no so so ye anigi se ma free abrante na kache e de ba me kan wasem kakra e de aba na ma me nko Europe na Europe no ene de megina Real Madrid Football Club esan say news free ho ba enra ye show na kwansima breaking news be fam say Abrante FM na say head coach Xabi Alonso ene oni penifo transfer aka chom say adwuma no ontumi enye enti by mutual consent no penifo ene na papa ma na aba be ye awehusem I say out of nowhere ena sa news no aba na yetena se hu ye sa na asem no nukurum na hwe Alonso a obo 34 matches oba summer ni man say August period ni penifo appointed no say obedi be 7 months ewo Real Madrid Football Club ni na obo 34 games o wini mu makomako 24 and afi o draw emu enan ena odi nkuku makomako ensia penifo sisa record we nya nika isan say Super Cup against Kofi Brookman FC Barcelona na penifo hope say bi obetimi ahye Barcelona for agi Super Cup de from sem na eno na ankwanko ye ya penifo ne tenase na anopa na crisis meeting calls wo mo say Alonso yi adwuma no masa wontumi nya dia ene ye pe oba bi fa na nyina ye nte ase ne enko na no mu hwie ya o mo say Raul Abeloa Alonso ko ombiti wo Leverkusen wono wantumi anya adwuma no Raul Abeloa a owo Castilla omutimu nketo anu no ena penifo se eja omra no mekurekurem as an interim manager omesosom kakra na awonhwe de wi aniama besi akọ se befa anasa amfa eti news efi Madrid ba ne se Xabi Alonso penifo ena papem ama Raul Abeloa ena afi ono ba be caretaker manager until say o be find a new coach e dey ama Real Madrid football team no ye be shi Alonso well say bi obenya team fufuro akọ coach ana say bi Abeloa so ne ma betimi akoye e dey ama no na me ko fixtures a ewo ho ene isan say na few matches bi be koso ewo Europe oko Germany a Bundesliga no 4 matches bi be todwa ewo ho ama me bobo so tew say ne be si akwakoye VfB Stuttgart any team friend Eintracht Frankfurt e dey be shia na afi Borussia Dortmund Gelsenkirchen any Werder Bremen Hamburger SV any Bayer for Leverkusen na afi Mainz 05 any FC Heidenheim e dey shia oko EFL Cup ni ma any semi-finals no match ba ko be todwa Manchester City any Newcastle they say Newcastle better na fi Etihad Sports Complex and I say St James yes St James no matter almost their friend team friend Manchester City ho no na sa match no so akoso ho tie be hwe do be din kunu na me wie no me last story am dey be twa eto no we dey akuturukubom boxing na me dey ba be wie is say 20th December no na match and I say Rising Sports Legacy Sports dey boxing share esi akwanyam e Legon Sports complex so na sa match boxing day no nyema na na ekoso ho no ntokwa ba akokọ so John Lai do na friend the expensive boxer there's a boxer and body din ha branch ne mmirane a odinam oni abrante friend holy dogbeto and this antokwa no ehihie so na continental Africa featherweight let's Africa featherweight no emu entokwa na ekoso na no na oje title ni free holy dogbeto for ensem ne ya na yanyante say IBF International Boxing Federation Oma recognize say Abrante no the title now oje no yes edimu it say no IBF recognize Abrante friend John Lai do na friend the expensive boxer kuturukubo ni ane boarding no any the title no oje na enye a mere title say bia for the fun of it name recognized by the IBF Abrante ni general ring ni ma or to blue no the na ekoso ho no recognized by the IBF going forward no betimi aka say IBF Continental Africa Featherweight champion belt in one wa any John Lai you see there IBF Africa Continental Featherweight champion obetimi so the aja afọ no numu de enam street ne so aka say IBF kra agina tuma you see no enema ko de man nti we ni nsem kakra maboa no a medi besi ha na me nua ba atimi atoa so de amaye se minim so opa kuturukubo ni bidia Afia opebi me pa kuturukubo nam de ayede me se ewiase nya gore me tiny obi nya wo hwe adai ene wrestling asema wo kan no obi anya obi bia wrestling ne dey scripted I don't know scripted me dem fam nukure bi ani but so obi je wonji bi then am say scripted no ba nukure bi ani
But obi nto nensa.
Some say scripted.
Me say obi tu nensa say dey can or can yonko but en can kese no why say I say what account what agro is this
sound beat na we chiro ya go bia na obi emia bi o enkonwa dem kwen sana ba we dey abo ayabo
agro we esa me mama fa o say
mati mi aba
Sorry, okay, I bought a dear good year when some brain where we are from to breakfast ye boy as one of the Samis and no. Ye Janina Munia dear see, ya born some nanwako good news.apmediagh.com. Sansoni in Facebook and YouTube near APTVGH, TikTok, Instagram, and our accent in Tefidi near APmedia_GH. I'll be to me any dinkita home. Ye far with the dinkray and to us so. Happy birthday, Ekwama Matilda Agyemang, Duisburg, Germany. Ho and wo if we wo babema your brother and Afia wo nephew Kwame Japan omunyina wo Duisburg and wo mo say ye ma woda pa Matilda Nyankopon ensure na wonye okese na woda die mu de wabo ho mpa ye kokwa mu bia no sentumi nka happy birthday to you Matilda Agyemang. I would have cray my Game Boy, nyina he chirayaso a honwo or your student a war I could carry a college of education. I would have cray if you are kwesi walk a ho and was say yemfa wish my Game Boy. Happy birthday to you, Nyankopon, inshallah no nyokese. No me ansake pokone na bedwa for at the AP Sports ne beba wo TV so ne radio so ntia no agebre wo ho football lovers said the kepo kubeka no ano na matumi etie bi na fe mo hwe bi e wo TV no eso awia yi mo som for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang na me beso mo kase ebo no kinkan mo miguso a eka wo se iya wada awia from to rekase ebo so na ye ne owura Oliver ebetena se ewo ye Ken and I say you're a Kennedy a Japan a war press over to Frank Agyemang NPP amanyuku 31st year she nano ena dwumadie no ebeba so nti ene ovura Oliver ebetena se na wono so abemaye hunu senti esese NPP amanyuku delegates omutumi to aba no edemo ovura Kennedy a Japan madam nyina mbose amamomo ene hwe eniti